Hello, this is Catherine Dubberly, the Answer Lady. I'm a big fan of Kiss Looms. I greatly enjoy mine, and I am cooperating with Kelly at Kiss Looms to make you a playlist of all the basic techniques that you might ever want to know on all of the looms. So welcome and enjoy. All right, let's cast on and knit our hat. Both hats begin exactly the same way, with the double E-wrap cast on. I knotted a loop and put it on the first peg, and that will be enough for that one. Wrap the next peg twice. Knit the bottom loop over the top loop. There we go. And we'll do that all the way around. Take a close look if this is your first time casting on this way. To carry the yarn behind the pin, around the front of the next peg once, twice. The trick here is getting it exactly tight enough to make a neat edge, but not so tight that it won't knit over. After you have knitted over, you'll probably want to give it a little tug to snug up the stitch. See it in there? So go all around your loom doing the double E-wrap cast on. If you have trouble with this, there is an entire video on this cast on, which goes more slowly and in more detail. If you don't have trouble with it, just keep going. And when you're all around, the way around your loom, and I am too, we'll get back together and start knitting ribbing. We're all cast on and it's time to begin the ribbing. You have a couple of choices here. This hat is done in 2x1 ribbing, meaning knit 2, purl 1. There's your purl stitch. If you are not a fan of purl stitches, you may want to try this because it doesn't take as many purl stitches. You must have a multiple of 3 stitches for it to come out even, but on this loom we do, so no problem. If you want to do traditional 1x1 ribbing, you would knit this stitch and purl the next stitch, and then repeat that. This one would be a purl. And we would go all the way around. The advantage of traditional 1x1 knit purl ribbing is that it pulls in a little bit more than this one, but this has a nice chunky look that is very suitable to the hat that we're making. So the choice is yours. I'm going to do a knit 2 purl 1 ribbing on this one, so I'm going to release the stitch that I just knitted.